Hey, what's up? This is your friend Garo TT23 with the Pokemon Showdown OU match with my Mono Dark team, my favorite type team. You guys know how I'm rolling. Basically, threats on his side. I'm just afraid of him. He's got two. Basically, he's got three batons. Well, I guess Celebi can baton pass. I don't know if Gengar can baton pass, but he's got like a baton pass core for his defense, and I was really intrigued by that because if you know how to use it right, baton pass is basically the best thing that you could ever use because people just can't get around it. If you can predict correctly, I mean, baton pass is where it's at. I know y'all have seen my, well, not my baton pass team, but the baton pass team. Yeah, it gives no fucks. I mean, it stood in line, you know, at the grocery store. The grocer asked for fucks, and then he just left his grocery cart and walked out because he gives no fucks, not even for groceries. I don't know how that made sense, but that's what came to my mind. So y'all are just gonna have to deal with that. Let's go ahead and get into that game right now. He's gonna lead off with the Ninjask. That's perfectly fine because I'm going to lead off with my prankster Emily. She's not taking shit from you, man. I'm just saying. As he goes for the Swords Dance, or not the sorry. That even messes with me. I'm leading off with Zoroark, and I'm gonna trick him first turn. That's basically my priority. I was like, I know he's gonna lead off with one of his baton passers, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cripple them. And I trick him, and he's like, he gets the trick, but it just doesn't. I guess it just doesn't process in his head because of the simple fact that he then goes for the substitute instead of switching out. I go for a Focus Blast, just thinking it's safe coverage move. It'll hit pretty much whatever, nothing resistant, except for the Gengar, which I totally forgot. So then I switch it up and go for Dark Pulse. And again, he stays in, so, you know, I really don't. I guess he's trying to figure out what kind of set I am. I don't know. I go for the Dark Pulse and the Vaporeon. Love Vaporeon, and coincidentally, just saying. I lost my chain of thought. I'm going to switch out anyway, so go into my Scrappy, my specially defensive wall. Plus, if he gets a burn with the Scald, you know, whatever. And here, he's going to go for Sub. So I'm like, I know you're probably Sub, Acid Armor, and all that stuff. So see, there he goes. Gets the Sub, goes for the Acid Armor. The only thing I can really do is bulk up here. And, I mean, as he sets up, I can set up too. And as he baton passes out, I can essentially, I could do that, essentially just set up with him, but I mean, you know, he does that, and baton passes out into the Smeargle, and what I do here is something really ballsy. I didn't know if it would work, because he's behind a sub, but I go for my taunt, and it hits him, so I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna mess all your baton pass shenanigans up. So now he has to waste all that time, and he's gonna bring in Salamence, and I'm like, well, that's fine because you know what? I got Will-O-Wisp, and I miss. So that's what I knew he was gonna switch. So I go for Will-O-Wisp, get the Salamence the second time because you know if you don't do it right the first time, try again. Goes for Earthquake, does nothing to me, you know, because I'm prankstering around. At this point, you know, it's turn 10. We've lost no Pokemon. He goes for Dragon Claw. I'm like, no, man, no. I'm about to get a kill with the Sableye. Go for the foul play. Knock him straight out. I'm like, you shouldn't, you know, use strong Pokemon on me. It's not cool. I don't like that. You should have weak Pokemon and just let me win so I can be the best. And at this point, he's talking to chat. He's like, man, that trick messed me up. Same with that taunt. I'm like, yeah, man, that prankster got you. So he's coming in with Celebi, and I'm like, nope. Go for the Nasty Plot. You can't do that after the taunt. Nope. And just basically kind of fucking with him. And he's like, this is bullshit. And I'm like, yeah, it is. And I'm gonna go for Recover just because I know there's pretty much nothing he can do. And it's a physical Celebi, and I'm like, that's some cool shit. I love Celebi because it's one of those things. I was never able to get one as a child, and so yeah, I love Celebi, and I go for the foul play because I know it's super effective, and I can live. It's a 2-hit KO on him, and I can obviously live it. He could go for a recover here, but I really don't see that happening. I still taunt him anyway, just, you know, to make sure. Because actually, yeah, he did go for the recover. So yeah, I'm glad I taunted him. because that would have sucked. So now, at this point, he's going to go for Seed Bomb, and I'm just going to basically go for the foul play, because I know it should have taken him out. He lives with a sliver of one. And at this point, I'm like, should I save my Emily? Because she can do some more shenanigans. Like, I need her to taunt things. So I go for the recover, which is basically fine. He's still under taunt. He's going for Seed Bombs, and I'm like, even if your taunt ends, I'm taking out with a foul play right now. Because you're at 13%, and it's doing 55. So, say goodbye to your Celebi, bro. And he switches out. So I'm like, damn. Why would you save a Celebi like that? Brings in the Gengar. I'm like, dude, foul play? Really? Come on, bro. What are you thinking? You just totally wasted a Gengar. Speaking of which, I need to make a team with the Gengar, and I'm gonna go for a recover because, again, I mean, what can you really do to me? He goes for the Thunderbolt, and I'm like, damn. But he's Life Orb, so I'm like, yes, because now I can just recover, and he's gonna kill himself. So he's switching a free Gengar to. He just basically forfeited. I'm like, bro, I'm about to 6-0 you. Like, you don't even understand the kind of stuff that I'm about to do to you and that booty hole. I mean, I'm just saying, that booty hole is about to get stretched out, face down, no loop, no pillow to bite down on. I'm just saying, dude, that's prison rape, what I'm about to do. Sorry for the graphic nature, but it really was needed, because, I mean, I send niggas running with my prankster. Yeah, I'm just saying, anyway, let's see. This was a very difficult choice for me when I played, I guess it's Ruby, Sapphire, Crystal, or not Ruby. Yeah, the game that Ninjask comes out in, Ruby, Sapphire, and Crystal, right? If you had to choose between one of them to be on your team, would you choose Ninjask or Shedinja? I basically, you know, undoubtedly, without a doubt, chose Shedinja because I was like, so wait a minute. I evolved this dude, and he sheds his skin, and then it turns into a Pokemon. So I get it for free. And it can only be touched by super effective moves. And nigga is strong as fuck. That's my Pokemon, and thank you for giving it to me, because if you didn't, I would have to punch you square in the face. I love Shedinja over Ninjask. Ninjask was cool and all, but like Shedinja like completely outclassed it in my opinion. And I used it all the way through the game. I mean, people were getting raped with my Shedinja. I mean, I'm just saying, like that was my nigga. So Shedinja or Ninjask, if you had to pick one to travel with you as your companion in the Pokemon universe, what would it be? I'm interested in your question, in your answers to my questions. Leave it in the comments below. Make sure you leave a like, because I know you enjoyed it. Also subscribe if you like cookies. I know you do, or else you wouldn't be here. And you know I got them. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.